Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays and another Street Fighter 6
versus.
That's right. Today's fan request is Ken versus Chun Li, but role reversal. I'm playing as Chun Li, and Amber's playing as one of my favorite characters, Ken.
Yay!
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more awesome vids and streams arrive. And special shoutouts to all our members, including our ultimates. If you guys want to join up, all you have to do is click that little join button and select the tier that works best for you.
Awesome.
So, how this is going to work, the first player to win 3 matches will be today's winner. And if you guys want the coveted Ryu versus Ken video, you're going to have to get those likes and views up. We will actually be unlocking the Ken and Ryu fight if you guys get 1,000 views on this video. So good luck.
Whoa.
Ready? Then show me.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Alright, here we go. So you're playing as my main, and I'm playing as Chun Li. But
Oh, and we also have our costumes reversed. I'm not wearing red this time, but you are.
I'm kind of orange. This is a Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo look. I believe Chun Li wore orange in that. Yeah. She wore white in Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And then the Champions Edition, she wore a different color. They always added like a new color palette at the start of every like Street Fighter 2 thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, I was looking at that online because they had different collections of Street Fighter 2, and I was asking Luke, like, what's the difference between Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 2 Turbo? And then there was Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, and Luke was explaining the differences between all of those, so I was like, well, if you buy like a collection of Street Fighter Champion Edition or Street Fighter 2 Turbo, would you also get Street Fighter 2? Like, how would that work?
Ooh.
Would you have the original costumes? I don't know. But...
Yeah, of course you would have the original costumes. They just, the starter costumes change.
Oh, so you could still swap colors back to the
Yeah,
other
you just
one.
have to hit the right combination. Like, I don't remember what it is in the arcade, but...
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they basically, they changed the color palette. Like, there were 2 colors available in the original Street Fighter 2, and then Street Fighter 2 Turbo, I believe there was 3 colors available.
Oh, wow.
And then Super Street Fighter, there were 4 colors available, and so on and so on. And then the max amount of color swaps that were in one of the Street Fighter games was 6, and that was Street Fighter 2 HD
Oh
Remix.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, Capcom was basically, they were geniuses because all they had to do was just re-release the game and add like another character and some color swaps, and it was a new game.
They were able to do that for a while, but eventually people caught on and they're like, we want something new, so they made the Alpha games.
Oh,
And then they did something completely different with the Alpha games. They basically set it up as a prequel to Street Fighter 2. And then when people got tired of Street Fighter, or Street Fighter 2 Alpha games, they're like, okay, we'll give you something else different. We're going to give you Street Fighter 3, which we're going to age up the characters by 10 years. So now it takes place 10 years later.
Oh, wow, Luke.
And Ken has a son, and both Ryu and Ken have their own apprentices. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and they said Bison's dead too, so we're going to give you a new bad guy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Street Fighter series died after that for a while. And then 5 or 6 years later, they came back strong with Street Fighter 4. And that went back to the Street Fighter 2 canon.
Oh, wow, Luke.
Yep.
Interesting.
And they've been popping ever since. But they still do the Street Fighter 2 thing where they at least release 2 or 3 of the same game with just a few new bells and whistles like every 2 years. I'm serious. There were 3 different versions of Street Fighter 4. There were 3 different versions of Street Fighter 5. And there'll probably be so many different versions of Street Fighter 6. We won't get Street Fighter 7 until probably I'm close to 50. Probably.
I mean, it's a great way to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they milked Street Fighter 5 for a long time. They added like 15 DLC characters.
Oh, wow, Luke. Yeah, I remember we covered Street Fighter 5 and we seemed to have fun with that.
We covered it at the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know if we did the whole thing.
Nope. We did 2 videos.
Or we at least did that video with the bear in the background. Well,
I wish that back then I continued it because we were averaging about like 6,000 or 7,000 views an upload.
we must have been doing something else at the time.
Yeah, we were doing a lot of stuff back then.
But yeah, it's too bad because if we had done more focused on the fighting games and stuff, then those would still be making money. because the E-rated games aren't making any money at this point.
No, it doesn't really matter because, like...
We're not in the search engine anymore.
Yeah, then we would just have more videos out of the search engine if we had, like, all those back in the day. If we had more content, because...
Yeah.
You lost, like, 8,000 videos like a snap of a finger. They just all got, like, ripped out of the search engine. And then everything after 2020 was live streams, so...
Yeah.
There was a couple uploaded videos that are still in the search engine. The only problem is, like, those games aren't popular anymore, so people aren't watching them. That's the problem with being a variety channel, but the reason why we survived so long, if people are wondering, is basically we just had people, like, going off our legacy content, but when the legacy content was ripped out of the search engine, there was no more legacy views, no more legacy revenue. That was it.
There are other channels that do legacy content. I think, like, Nintendo... Capri Sun, like a lot of his videos.
Yep, but he was never hacked, so he's still in the search engine.
Right.
That Zebra guy, who was one of our competitors, he's still in the search engine, so all his old videos... Because he started his channel after us. And did a lot with, you know, Let's Plays, but he's never been hacked, so his channel's fine. Uh-oh.
Yeah, definitely.
If I'm not careful, Chun Li's gonna lose. So this was a total role reversal. Amber here's destroying me.
I'm sorry, maybe Ken's just a really good character.
Of course Ken's a good character, that's why I play as him.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. Come on, Chun Li, let's go! Let's get on the board, girl! Maybe? I'm not a Chun Li player, that's the problem. Like, and also Ken, he hits hard.
Yeah, he does hit really hard. He's a very good all-around character, actually.
He's a well-balanced character. What made Ken so interesting back in the day is the fact that he had, he was faster than Ryu.
Oh, wow.
But Ryu hit harder.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oops.
I had to hit you a lot just in order to do some significant damage to you.
Yeah, Chun-Li's outfit looks kind of cool because
that's a classic.
Her dress kind of matches her legs, so that kind of looks neat.
Yep. The only big difference between Chun-Li's new look and her old one is she had like stockings on with her yellow boots, yellow thigh-high boots almost.
Yeah, I think she did. I thought she had bare legs at one point.
Nope.
Like I thought.
It was always leotard.
Oh, okay.
It was never flesh-colored legs. The only time that she ever showed her legs was in Street Fighter 4.
Oh, okay.
She always had a leotard of some kind. In Street Fighter Alpha, she had a full bodysuit that was all blue.
Oh,
and
wow.
she had blue and yellow sneakers. Because she was supposed to represent being, you know, younger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She was like a hip teenager type. I'm on the board, finally! Woohoo!
Wow, Chun-Li's so pretty.
Yep.
Gosh. Alright. Luke's on the board with 1.
It's always interesting to see video game characters age, though. I think they did a pretty good job. I think these characters look like they're in their 40s.
Yeah, the person I was most surprised about was Chun Li because she looks so different. But it makes sense that she would look different as she aged.
Yeah. I mean, it's been 25 years or something since Street Fighter 2. In this canon, I believe. 1993 until 2010. Oh wait, would that be 20-something years? I think that'd be 20-something years, yeah. I'm not very good with math. Ow.
It's hard for me to think and pummel you at the same time.
That's fair. Uh-oh. That clown in the background is what's throwing me off. That's why Chun Li's off her game.
Yeah, that's why you're off.
Ah!
Because of the clown.
The French clown. Oh look, he's clapping for you. I also miss Ken's boat stage. That was super fun. Ken's boat stage was amazing.
The clown is like, bonjour.
If I could go back and smack the clown, because he's like half clown, half mime. He's like full-blown evil.
Yep, he's a mime clown. He is miming, oh my gosh.
Oof. Come on, Chun Li. Let's go, girl. You got this. You can beat Ken. Ken doesn't have a home right now. He's a traveling nomad. Although technically he still lives in hotels. I don't know how he still has money after, you know, everything that happened to him. I don't really get it.
I don't understand how when people are have no money, they go from hotel to hotel, which is very strange to me because
maybe they work out a deal with the hotel or something.
Hotels are expensive.
Yeah, totally. Well, Chun Li has been destroyed by Ken. There you have it, people. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out more of our Street Fighter stuff in the description below in the playlist. We've had several Street Fighter videos go up that barely got any attention. And you guys can always, you know, on your free time, check those episodes out, help push them up, and then we will look at some fighters that you want to see. We're going to keep, like, kind of dangling the Ken versus Ryu carrot in front of you guys, so if you want to help this video get 1,000 views, we'll give you until probably, what's today? Today's Friday, so give you till Monday. You got 3 days. And if we see any type of hustle on the video, we'll release the Ryu versus Ken video, which is really fun. So, we did do it, it's just, we're holding it hostage. So,
Yep, we need those likes and views, guys, desperately.
Yeah, also, unfortunately, if we see a lot of Street Fighter videos dip under 300 views, like even 500, we're gonna have to stop the series and start doing uploads for something else. Because, like, it's kind of like hurting our bottom line. We have a lot of fun, like, covering them, but the problem is nobody's watching them. And it's not your guys' fault, but if you haven't already, make sure you join our free newsletter over on Kwingsletsplays.com so you can find out what's happening on the channel every single day. That's Kwingsletsplays.com. That's our free newsletter that goes out, and it tells you all the happenings and goings of the channel.
So like, share if you guys want to get to Ken versus Ryu, and make sure to like this video, and so we can get this up to 1,000 views, right?
Also, in the comment section, not the live chat, tell us your favorite Street Fighter character down below and why they're your favorite. Or if you have a Street Fighter character you'd like to see in the game, let us know too. Let's try to get those comment section popping. We're only getting about like 3 comments a video, so get on that, guys and gals. Engagement is the best way to help a channel that can't be seen. Alright, guys, God bless and happy gaming. See you later.
See